What's up, people? It's your boy, ThaBlackCobra, and today we're talking about cloud-based gaming. PlayStation Now, Google Stadia, and Project XCloud, and what all of this means for the future of the gaming industry. Let's talk about it. Let's go. So it's obvious, we can see by the growing trend and by all the recent announcements that gaming is changing, or at least the way we access gaming is changing and taking a leap forward. So today, let's talk about access, equipment, problems, price, and effect. Access, that's easy. The whole idea of this cloud-based gaming is to access everyday people, to get them more involved. For those that are gamers already, and now they're trying to reach those who are not your typical everyday gamers. A gamer, even a casual gamer like myself, the only reason I don't game more often is because I don't have time to sit down at the console and play for 2 or 3 hours. I don't have that kind of time. However, streaming gives me the access to jump in and play a game of Halo, or play a game of Anthem, or even The Division 2, and it gives me the ability to jump in, play a quick game, and then jump back out and go back to what I was doing already. That access alone makes this exciting. Equipment. Every major gaming company is obviously going to make it accessible through their various consoles. But the idea that streaming your Xbox or your PlayStation games straight to your phone, your tablet, or the PC that you already own is an excellent idea. Just the idea that you could do that without having to buy any additional equipment by simply using what you already own. Problems. Now, the main problems or issues that people always bring up are latency, data caps, and degradation. And all of these issues can be resolved depending on what kind of system that you have in place. And I think, now I can't speak for all of the systems, but I believe that Project XCloud is probably the best setup right now to handle that because of their partnering with Azure data centers. They're already servicing 54 regions in over 140 companies, and they're expanding rapidly. The idea is to put data centers all over the globe, so that having data centers near you is the thing that is going to be able to fix most of, if not all of, the issues and complaints that people have. Because if you're close enough to a data center, then there's not going to be an issue with you getting the signal you need to have your games latency free and full quality with no degradation, things like that. So the issues can be addressed, and I think they are being addressed by taking care of the system itself and making sure that you're set up and future-proof. Now let's talk price. So far, no one has truly given us a price on just how much this is going to cost us. You can look at some of the changes made by Xbox, for instance. The Xbox services, what they did was they took their Xbox Gold and their Xbox Game Pass, and they put them together, and they give you both services for $14.99. Okay, now that's giving you access to over 100 Xbox games instantly. Going forward, it would make sense for them to somehow just bundle in the cloud servicing at the same time to give you that same access that you're looking for and give you all in one price. Now, I'm thinking that's what everybody else is going to do, or that's the idea going forward. But so far, no one's really given us exact numbers, so all we can do is speculate where it's going and assume that this is probably going to be the way of the future. Another concern that people are talking about is whether they're going to whether ownership of the game is going to make a difference. If you own the game already, are they going to charge you for streaming a game you already own? Or are they only going to charge you when you need to stream games that you don't own? That's something they'll have to address as well. Google Stadia, Nvidia GeForce Now, PlayStation Now, even Nintendo Switch streaming, all of these systems, along with Project XCloud, they all have their streaming services now, but no one is saying exactly how much they're going to charge for it. Lastly, let's talk about effect. How is all of this going to affect the gaming industry and the lives of the consumers? I believe the overall effect of this will be that gaming will forever be put directly in the center of our lives, no matter whether it's simple mobile gaming or a full-on competitive match on the go, no matter where you may be or what equipment you may choose to use. Even though Xbox is the last one to jump in this circle right now, I think that Project XCloud is probably the best, has set up so far the best to handle this, because they have already taken an additional step by releasing the Xbox One S All Digital Edition, designed specifically for the all-streaming age of gaming. I'll leave you with a quote from the official Microsoft blog. "The future of gaming is a world where you are empowered to play the games you want, with the people you want, whenever you want, wherever you are, and on any device of your choosing. Our vision for the evolution of gaming is similar to music and movies. Entertainment should be available on demand and accessible from any screen. Today I'm excited to share with you one of our key projects that will take us on an accelerated journey to that future world. Project XCloud." I think gaming is changing, and in my humble opinion, it's changing for the better. But we shall see, only time will tell. Okay, that's it today, people. I hope you liked the video, and if so, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit the bell for notifications, and come back and check out my weekly content. And I hope you'll jump in the conversation. Pop a comment down below and weigh in. Let me know what you think. You can always get at me on social media, at ThaBlackCobra on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. And you can also use the hashtag GadgetGamesGear if you want to. And as always, I'm here with your gadgets, your games, and your gear. Peace.